frame for a listing of a matter, my lord. It was last, my lord, not listed for a long time, my lord. Regarding selection and appointment, my lord, in PNRD, my lord.
Second week of December. You will not get it next week. Question
Mal-
doesn't
mal-
matter.
mal-
Second week of December, you do it.
Mal-
There are a lot of mentions already happened. So
Second.
yes,
Similar fare, my lord, for listing, my lord. For listing.
second week of December, all listings. All list. You write second week of December. Yes, anything?
But I am taking a posting on Monday. It's
What matter?
Similar repetitions were already dealt by your lordship. Your lordship has passed stay orders suspending the disciplinary proceedings.
It
APSC,
is for motion.
yes,
Yes.
Listing of repetition for admission, Lordship.
Second week of December.
Second. May I please, your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21 for withdrawal. Inadvertently, some relevant documents could not annexed. With
Item
liberty, my lord.
21.
Yes. With liberty may grant, I will file a fresh.
Right. Your name, please.
Eke Hannan.
Mr. Soinsul and counsel for the petitioner submits that some relevant documents would not be annexed to the petition due to inadvertence. Full stop. Therefore, he seeks leave of this court to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Prayer allowed with liberty to file afresh. Writ petition stands disposed of.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Well, item 1.
Why you want to withdraw?
My lord, that an order at page 62, not to proceed with my agreement. They have decided not to proceed with my renewal of my agreement. Then after that, my lord, they have fresh agreement was signed. So I am,
Right.
my lord.
Mr. J.M. Chaudhary
just,
and counsel for the
I like
petitioner submits that during the pendency of the writ petition, some developments have taken place in the matter whereby a fresh agreement
Was
of
signed.
service has been signed with the petitioner. Therefore, the writ petition has become infractuous. The petitioner's counsel therefore seeks disposal of this writ petition as infractuous. Mr. S. Dutta, learned standing counsel, PNRD Department, Assam.
My lord, this is not PNRD. Response number 2 and 3.
Appearing for the respondent numbers 2 and 3. Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned G. Assam. Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam and so and so forth. 2 and 3 are present and do not have any objection. In view of the above, this prayer stands, this writ petition stands disposed of as not present.
Obliged.
Why you want to withdraw?
Lordship, the matter was infructuous, Lordship.
Mr. N. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the writ petition has become infractuous and the same be closed. On the prayer of Mr. Ahmed, this writ petition stands disposed of as infractuous.
Diploma.
Mr. L. Mohan, learned counsel for the petitioner alleging willful disobedience of the order dated so and so passed by this court. The instant petition has been filed. Issue notice returnable in 8 weeks. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the petitioner. Sole respondent by registered post.
Item 3.
Same. Check order date.
Order dated 8/1/24.
Check the date of the petition date, petition number.
Item 3. Item 4.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lord, on the earlier occasion, Lord, comment said took time for.
Lordship, we have instruction, Lordship. Here in this case, appeal has been preferred, Lordship. There was a writ petition where Lordship has disposed it of 1614/2023, Lordship, where the present petitioner was the respondent. And that petitioner, he filed an appeal which is pending, Lordship.
Sure. Who is filing? Is he a private respondent here?
No, they have not made any private respondent, but he was the private respondent in WPC 1614/2023, Lordship.
I have not received any notice from this court, my lord. So far as the writ
What is the
petition-
name of the person?
Samiruddin Ahmed versus State of Assam,
No, my lord, I am, my lord,
where Mofidul Islam was the respondent number 6, Lordship. Lordship may there is.
Achha, so the Samiruddin Ahmed is preferred.
He has preferred an appeal. As Lordship already passed a
To make
direction.
him a party
in
in the
this.
issue notice, heard Mr. T. U. Laskar, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government advocate Assam, who has obtained instruction in terms of the order dated 11/11/2024 passed by this court and submits that due to the pendency of an appeal preferred by one Samiruddin Ahmed, order of appointment has not been issued in favor of the writ petitioner. Full stop. It has also been pointed out that Samiruddin Ahmed is not a party in this writ petition. Full stop. Be that as it may, considering the nature of dispute involved in this petition and the apprehension expressed by the petitioner, this matter calls for examination. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks since Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government
I'm
advocate.
appearing for 3, 4 and 5 lordship.
4 and 5, and Mr. F. Bhatta, learned SC revenue for 1 and 2. Service notice deemed to be complete in this case, extra public petition will furnished to the learned department.
Obliged.
Obliged, your lordship.
4 and 6. 5 and 6.
Yes, what is the instruction? Who is appearing?
The other day, Mr. Chakraborty, was supposed to take the instruction, but my friend is appearing for the department. My friend is appearing for the department.
Where is Mr. B. Chakraborty?
Lordship, I appear for the respondent number 3 NMC, my lord. My lord, learned CGC Mr. Chakraborty had informed me day before yesterday that in this matter NMC is also a party, my lord. I had not received copy, however, learned Mr. Chakraborty has given me a copy.
I furnished the copy to him, my lord.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of Mr. B. Chakraborty, who started the computer.
Certain? Where is Miss?
I'm on behalf of B. Chakraborty.
Yes, what is your instruction?
Lordship, my senior, like.
Lordship, otherwise, what I have understood, my lord, what the issue pertains to, my lord, there could be some instructions that might be required from the NMC as regards to there is an ethics and medical registration board, EMRB. So, my lord, I may be served a scanned copy, my lord, I'll guess instruction at the earliest.
Heard Mr. Ayat Sekal, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr.
DK Boyddo, my lord.
DK Boyddo, learned counsel.
Standing counsel NMC, my lord.
And standing counsel NMC, who submits that he has instructions to appear in this case on behalf of respondent number 3. However, full stop there, however, no copy of the writ petition has been served upon him. The review of the above, 2 copies of the writ petition be served upon Mr. Boyddo during the course of the day. Let this writ petition be listed again next Wednesday, give the date, for motion by showing the name of Mr. Boyddo in the cause list.
Lordship, if I may ask, my lord, can it be on 2nd, my lord? By then, my lord, I will get written instructions, my lord, subject to this.
Second written, in any case, you can't get an expertise interim order here. That you know. You may ask for it, but you will not get it.
Only thing, my lord, my license is under suspension.
Maybe,
That is why.
but unless we follow the correct process, it may be under suspension for next 2 years also.
Next
Think about that.
Next Friday.
There can't be a, huh?
Next Friday, my lord. Whether the appeal has been disposed of or not, my lord, that is the only.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Obliged, madam.
Obliged.
May please, your lord.
Yes.
Lordship, matter involves lordship notional promotional benefit of the petitioner lordship from the date of which retirement lordship. That is 31/12/2019.
Mr. M.K. Boral and counsel for the petitioner, the writ petitioner herein who has retired from service on attaining the age of superannuation with effect from
31/12/2019.
31/12/2019 has appraised this court by filing the writ petition seeking notional promotion in the grade 3 post from an anterior date. Full stop. Miss M. Kotoki, learned standing counsel
For both the respondents.
for the Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary, prays for 4 weeks time to obtain instruction, NOM 4 weeks, since Ms. Kotogi has accepted notice for both the respondent, no formal notice, extra notice.
Obliged.
Notice
Yes.
to be issued, my lord. Yes. Another punishment, my lord, he has been revoked from service. Appeal has been dismissed, my lord.
So that order was passed on October 2021, 1 year back.
My lord, appeal has been preferred. Appeal was dismissed on 8/4/2024.
Will issue notice.
My lord.
Heard Mr. Ayat Sekal and counsel for the petitioner being inter alia agreed by the order of major penalty of dismissal from service issued on 27/10/2023 as well as the subsequent order dated 8/4/2024, rejecting the appeal preferred by the writ petitioner. The instant petition has been filed. I have perused the grounds stated in the petition. First up, issue notice for motion returnable in 6 weeks. Ms. M. Bhattacharya, learned additional senior government advocate Assam, has appeared and accepted notice for all the
All the
respondents. As such, no formal notice, extra copies. Yes, who is appeared?
In this case, Lordship, this petitioner is agreed by the fact that he has not been considered for promotion in view of one FIR and one criminal case is pending against him. And that particular communication, Lordship, is at Annexure 7, page number 55. So as per the policy.
Which department?
All India.
Lordship, at this stage, issue notice, Oil India Limited, Lordship.
Oil India. Will issue notice that?
Yes, Lordship.
Because the difficulty is that, Lordship, some early this instruction is required because the DPC will be held in the next month, Lordship. So this, because in the January.
We'll keep it on motion. You get the instructions.
Yes.
2nd December.
Yes, Lordship.
I had Mr. S. P. Chaudhary,
Okay.
counsel for the writ petitioner, peruse the amendments made in the petition. The primary grievance of the petitioner is pertaining to non-consideration of his case for promotion, allegedly on the ground of pendency of a criminal proceeding lodged on the basis of an FIR. Mr. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the action of the respondents is wholly unwarranted in the facts and circumstances of the case. Stop. Mr. K. Kalita, learned standing counsel.
No, Lordship, I am appearing for the respondent, not standing counsel, Lordship. I am appearing on behalf of learned standing counsel, A. Sharma, Lordship. Lordship, I
Mr.
am.
A. Sharma, learned standing counsel, All India Limited, prays for 2 weeks' time to obtain preliminary instruction responding to the allegations made in the writ petition. In view of the above, office to list this writ petition for motion again on 2/12/2024 as a fixed item. 2 extra copies of the writ petition
Yes,
be
Lordship.
furnished to Mr. Sharma. So as to enable him to
Okay.
obtain instruction.
Item 10.
Maybe your chip. Lordship, I am a home guard and
What is your grievance here? What is your grievance?
Lordship, actually, Lordship, only on my petition, after submission my petition on 12th February 2024, they have instituted an inquiry committee to inquire the matter. You know, from the so-called, from submission of reply to so-called notice, there is some 4 months delay. And during that period, there is the apprehension to serve some vested interest. They have done everything. And the inquiry is a lip service only. I have not been questioned anything. Even my statement was not recorded properly.
So notice will go now.
Lordship,
Heard Mr.
D. Kolita.
D. Colita, learned counsel for the petitioner. Peruse the amendments made in the writ petition. The petitioner is aggrieved due to failure on the part of the authorities to reinstate him in service upon conducting a fair inquiry into the allegations brought against him. Mr. C.S. Hazarika, learned government advocate Assam, prays for some time to obtain instruction. And 6 weeks since Mr. Hazarika has appeared and accepted notice for all the respondents, no formal notice, extra copies. So as to enable him to obtain instruction.
10-11.
The matter relates to the selection and appointment to the cultural development officer under the director of culture.
What is your grievance, Mr.?
The grievance, there are manifold. Firstly, the educational qualification that has been prescribed is either a bachelor degree in
So
any.
you want the respondents should not be appointed,
Lordship.
but you are not claiming anything for yourself.
I am sitting aside and recasting the entire process.
But how do you, what is your right?
I have, after the screening test, my name is in the list, And then subsequently, my lord, in the final list also my name is there, but the select list, my name is not there. Now the persons who's got, my lord, the select list, the names have been found, the respondent, my lord, they are not, my lord, qualified at all, my lord, they are not eligible, my lord. Because under the, my lord, educational, my lord, qualification, but these have come, my lord, only after the RTI information that has been furnished, which I have also annexed, my lord. But true, my lord, kind, my lord, the mode of qualification has been prescribed, either a bachelor degree in any stream, and then a diploma in a particular music, and all this has to be either from the government college or government institute or government recognized institute. And the second is, the person has to be a bachelor in music from a recognized university or recognized college of the affiliated university. Now, so far as I am concerned, I have been graduated in the Bachelor of Music from the Dibrugad University. Also, I have completed master's degree. Now, out of
So
the
select list is 13/8/2024.
out of that, 28 has been, they have named, as many as 21% do not have the qualification. For instance, I can show you, Lordship, the list is at page 36.
So these 21 persons are parties in this writ petition?
No. No, my lord, I have not all, my lord. I have made only 3, my lord. I have made
Why?
only 3, my lord.
What about the others?
My lord, till now, my lord, this select list has not been, my lord, finalized, my lord. Though my lord, select list has been, my lord, prepared, the appointment
No,
has
that
not
is
been,
another
not been
thing.
effective.
That is another thing. Select list has not been finalized. They have not hung it in the board. These are all different things. What is the right and case of your client? That's what I'm asking.
My lord, I am
If
eligible.
you are saying that 21 are not qualified, then
Look.
why have you chosen these 3 only?
3 only, but
What is the criteria? Is it malafide? Is it a personal vendetta? What is it?
Not exactly. My lord, I have in generally, my lord, the department, the cultural affairs, the APSC has, my lord, adopted a wrong, my lord, principle of choosing.
That I have understood.
Lot.
But you say that the wrong is done for 21 candidates.
21 candidates.
Then why have you not made 21 a party?
My lord,
Why have you
that
picked
is
up
the-
these 3 out of the 21? What is the answer on that?
Lordship. These 3, my lord.
What is the criteria of selecting these 3?
My lord, they also say, my lord, I ought to have made party, my lord. I may be, my lord.
You will ask for an interim order,
Lordship, my
which
lord.
cannot be given by the court because of your junior not making them parties. How can an order be passed against people who are not a party to the writ petition? And if you want a stay of the select list, all of them will have to be made a party because you know the name.
Lordship, my lord,
What do you want to do now?
my lord, let me
Withdraw and file afresh?
My
I
lord,
think that is better because even if you make them party, your pleadings are inadequate.
Lordship.
What do you want to do? You think
Yes,
about
yes,
it.
yes,
After
yes.
5 minutes,
Yes.
we'll take up.
My lord, I'll
Think about it. Don't be in a hurry.
Lordship.
I'm only pointing out these are technical hurdles which at some point of time will become disastrous.
That is
So you have the option of either making them parties. In that case also, you will not have the pleadings against them.
yes, yes, that is there.
So do you want to withdraw and file afresh or what do you want to do? You
Withdraw.
discuss and let me know.
Yes.
I'll take it after 10 minutes.
Lordship.
You understand the problem, right?
Lordship, right.
10, 12.
For Mr. A. Raman Nayak, counsel for the petitioner, peruse the amendments made in the writ petition. In view of subsequent merger of some of the ICDS projects, the petitioners have approached this court, renewing their earlier request for considering their cases for promotion from Anganwadi helpers to Anganwadi workers. Mr. C.S. Hazarika, learned government advocate Assam, appearing for the respondents, prays for some time to obtain instruction in the matter. NOM 6 weeks, all the respondents, extra copies. No formal notice, extra copies to obtain instruction.
Mass of Lordship.
Item 13.
Like,
May it please your Lordship.
Hmm.
My lord, the petitioner, a retired employee of RFL ACB.
There is another matter which was.
Yes, 18.
Item 18.
Some 18 also may be taken up together, my lord.
All right.
Yes, my lord, the petitioner is a retired employee of Astral ACB. My lord, he approached this honorable court by way of WPC 4384 of 2023. My lord, being agreed by the, my lord, miscalculation of his revision of pay. This honorable court, by relying on another order of this passed in Mukudda's case, allowed the petition, my lord. Now the department went in appeal in the Mukudda's case, the earlier case. And the division bench, my lord, reversed the order, and that matter is now pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. Supreme Court is in session of the matter. Now, department did not file any appeal in my case, my lord. Now the impugned order has been passed that you have lost before the division bench, and now you repay me. That cannot be done, my lord. That has to be stayed.
Yeah, but it is only a matter of time.
Maybe, my lord,
It
but
is the same thing. They'll file an appeal and get the order set aside.
that they may do, but their court's order cannot be flouted like this.
No, we have not flouted the order. Matlab, kindly see the retapellate on the basis of
I
the
understood, but you still have to file a separate appeal and get the order set aside.
matlab, following
By implication, the order cannot be set
Yes,
aside.
exactly.
following that judgment only, the honorable court has granted.
Mr. Nath,
Lordship.
why are you arguing against
Lordship.
law? You cannot get away with it. You may have a very good case to set aside that order, but you have to do it, file the case and get it set aside.
Lordship.
Because he has got an order in his favor. That order will not be obliterated because some other order has been passed in some other case. As simple as that.
That's correct. That's correct.
You
Like,
don't
at
file it, then
at-
the
at
interim
the-
order heard Mr. J.
At this stage, no notice.
No,
No recovery.
Imperial Title Civil State, my lord, at Annexure LP 74.
Huh? Annexure?
L, page 74. 74.
You understood what I'm saying? It may be an open and shut case for you to get it set, but you have to get it set aside. We can't go into that aspect in a single bench.
Lordship. In fact, my lord, after the retapel, lordship.
You don't want to file the appeal.
Will file.
By implication, it will
Will
be dangerous.
Will file.
It can work both ways. Don't forget it. Have Mr. J. Patwari, learned counsel for the writ petitioner, peruse the amendments made in the writ petition. Assailing the order dated 11/11/2024, passed by the APGCL Limited for reimbursement of revised pensionary benefit as per ROP Rule 2017 paid to the petitioner. The instant writ petition has been filed. Full stop. Mr. Patwari submits that notwithstanding the order dated, which is the order protects the petitioner's interest.
Yes, my lord, that.
Order dated 29/9/2023.
Yes, my lord.
Passed in WPC number 4384/2023, protecting the interest of the petitioner in the matter. The respondents have issued the impugned letter. Therefore, the same deserves to be stayed. Full stop. Mr. D. Nath, learned senior government advocate Assam, appearing for the
All the respondents.
for the respondents. On the other hand, submits that a similar order passed by the learned single judge of this court has been set aside by the division bench, and therefore the impugned action has been initiated. The learned government advocate Assam has, however, admitted in his usual fairness that since there is a individual order of this court protecting the interest of the petitioner, until and unless the said order is interfered with by the appellate court, the petitioner's interest will be protected. First up, in view of the above, issue notice of motion returnable in 4 weeks. Since Mr. Nath has appeared and accepted notice for all the respondents, no formal notice, extra copies. Heard on the prayer of interim relief, having regard to the facts and circumstances of the case. Operation of the impugned letter dated 11/11/2024, Annexure L, shall remain suspended till the returnable date. Pendency of this writ petition shall, however, not be a bar for the respondents to take appropriate remedial measure in this case as may be permissible under the law. So in the other case,
Only the WPC number will say everything is same, everything.
the other case,
WPC number
item 18, WPC number,
43,
everything else is same.
everything same. 4381 WBC of 2023.
Item 18.
Lordship, may I kindly indicate I am standing counsel APGCL here.
Acha, Standing Council APGCL.
APGCL.
Deeply obliged.
Item 14.
The petitioner hearing has the petitioner here, my lord, he had participated in the selection process. But he was found unfit in the detailed medical.
Records have been called for.
My lord, yes,
When is the matter fixed?
that matter is fixed on the 5th.
Heard Mr. We'll fix it on 5th. This case
The
also.
records.
Heard Mr. R. Majumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, peruse the averments made in the writ petition. Ms. S. Borua, Learned CGC, appearing to the respondent, submits that similar matters are fixed before this court on 5/12/2024, wherein the medical records have been summoned. In view of the above, issue notice of motion returnable on 5/12/2024. Since Ms. Borua, Learned CGC, has accepted notice on behalf of all the respondents, no formal notice is required to be sent. List the matter again on 5/12/2024 along with the connected writ petitions. The relevant record will be produced on the next time.
Obliged. In the other petitions, lordship had given, in the other petitions, lordship ordered that the interim will be considered on the next date because the select list is not produced. Could that be added, madam?
The interim order passed in connected writ petition being WPC number so and so shall hold.
5952.
5952 on
It is on 1811.
1811 shall hold the field in the present case.
I'm obliged.
Item 15.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, this petition is filed by the petitioner for claiming his earned leave lordship, which was due to him for 161 days.
All right. But Ms. A. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, the writ petitioner hearing is a retired
He has retired on 31st.
government servant who had
31st
superannuated
1/24.
from service with effect from 31/1/2024. After his retirement, the petitioner has received all his retirement dues, save and except leave encashment for 139 days, which, according to the petitioner, he was entitled to receive under the rules. Full stop. Issue notice returnable in 6 weeks. Since Miss, who is the CGC here? Miss S. Borua, Learned CGC, appearing for the respondents, have accepted notice. CGC, S. Borua, Learned CGC has accepted notice for all the respondents. No formal notice, extra copies. A list by reflecting the name of Ms. S. Borua, Learned CGC in the first list. List again.
Item 16.
Obliged lordship.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we have filed this writ petition against the dismissal and the appeal rejection.
His writ petition is directed against the order of dismissal from service issued on
31/12/2023.
31/12/2023, as well as the subsequent order of rejection of the appeal preferred by the petitioner.
That
Dated
is NHR
30,
6.
dated 2/10/2024.
24.
It appears that the writ petitioner has in the meantime attained the age of superannuation, be that as it may, having regard to the plea raised in the writ petition, the matter would call for deeper examination, NOM 6 weeks, since Ms. M. Bhattacharya, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam, has appeared and accepted notice.
All the
All the
respondents.
respondents, no formal notice, extra copies.
Obliged.
Item 17.
May it please, Lord. Well, the petitioner herein is a senior most professor of Asian Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital, Guwahati. He was expecting for promotion to the post of vice principal, which is lying vacant, but hard
Got the
your
receipt?
one.
Lordship, already the respondent number 4 has joined as vice
No,
principal.
joining,
Lordship.
lordship, may kindly
This
have
is
a
the
look
joining
at-
report, Lordship.
Joining report. May I submit, Lord?
Yes.
My lord, Lord, may kindly have a look at the gradation list. It is at page 26.
So the person junior to you has been appointed as vice
Vice
principal.
principal.
That is your
And
grievance.
he is reader, he is not entitled to get that post also, because it is the post, promotional post from the professors.
He
Right,
is
so
retired.
since he has already joined, his appointment has to be set aside.
Yes, my lord.
It cannot be done today.
So cannot be done, my lord.
So we'll issue
But
notice.
I am praying for stay because lordship, for a moment, kindly have a look
I
at-
will grant you a stay. You convince the court that if it is stayed, then you will become the vice principal.
My lord,
How you will become the vice? Convince the court.
as I am the senior most professor,
Hmm.
so my lord, it is promotional post.
No. A stay order would automatically mean that you are the vice principal. So was that.
No, that vice principal's post was, but may I submit one thing? Earlier occasion, as there was no professor, so it for about 10 years, post of vice principal was lying vacant.
You will either not understand it deliberately or you will fail to understand what I am saying. If his appointment is stayed, who becomes the vice principal?
No, the fresh,
They will do it. Why? They are your close relatives.
no, my lord.
Then why will they do it if the court stays his appointment? The institution will go without a vice principal. Therefore, you have to wait notice as to go and since he has already joined, if he had not joined, then matter was
No,
different.
joining, I may be allowed to point out one thing. By the impugned notification, it is stated that this order will be effective from the time of signing of the notification. Lord, then question of joining is also not come, Lord, because that the language of the impugned notification. That I leave it to your lordship. That I am pointing.
You have no option but to leave it to the court. What option do you have? But the point is, if he had not joined, we would have thought about an interim.
This joining was also not in the impugned notification.
That
it is
may be,
stated
you
that-
may not like it, but that's fine. Heard Mr. K.M. Haloi, Learned Counsel for the writ petitioner. The petitioner herein claims to be the senior most professor serving in the Swahid Jadhav Nath Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital, Guwahati. As per the regulations applicable to the institution, the petitioner is entitled to be appointed as vice principal in the vacant post. Notwithstanding the same, the respondent number 4, who is not even eligible to hold the post of vice principal, has been selected and appointed for the post. Aggrieved thereby, the writ petition has been filed. Today, when the matter is called up for motion hearing, Mr. D. Upamanyu, Learned Standing Counsel, Health Department, Assam, has produced a copy of the notification dated 11/11.
Notification I have.
You have it.
Notification I have. Joining report I do not have, but notification I have. I have annexed that. I have annexed that.
Submit that. The joining report dated 11/11/2024 to submit that the respondent number 4 has already joined in the post. First up. Be that as it may, considering the grounds raised in the writ petition, the issue, the controversy in the opinion of this court would require further examination. In view of the above, we'll give a short date.
Yes, sir.
Issue notice of motion returnable on 13th of December 2024. Since Mr. Upamanyu has accepted notice on behalf of respondent numbers
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3, no formal notice is required to be sent to the said respondents. Extra copies of the writ petition requisite in numbers be furnished to the Learned Standing Counsel so as to enable him to obtain instruction. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4 by registered post with AD within 2 days from today. Do you want to make Dusty service also?
That liberty may not
In
receive.
addition,
He may not receive. That is also.
the petitioner is also granted liberty to make Dusty service of notice upon respondent number 4 to be routed through the registry of this court. List this case again on 13/12/2024 as a fixed item. The prayer for interim relief will be considered on that day.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Item 10. 11.
Committed to withdraw by which liberty. On the request of Mr. P.J. Saikal and a senior advocate appearing for the petitioner, this writ petition is permitted to be withdrawn with liberty to file afresh. Mr. T.J. Mohanto, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. P. Sharma, is present for the APSC authorities, whereas Mr. C.S. Hazarika, Learned G. Assam, has appeared on behalf of respondent 1 and 4. I go to 2 and 3. Writ petition stands disposed of on withdrawal with liberty as per.
Item 19.
May I please, my lord? The petitioner was engaging as home guard, my lord, And all of a sudden, he was released from the duties without any notice, without the described the reason for releasing from her duties. Similar to the petition already been issued notice, my lord. The WPC 1438, I may pray for notice may issue and notice may go, my lord, and matter will fix it along with the other writ petition.
When is the other writ petition?
Lordship 1438 of 2024.
1438 of 2024.
24.
When is it fixed? Any
No
date?
date fixed, only issue notice.
All right. Ms. P. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, heard, so and so. Where is the averments made in the writ petition? The petitioner who was engaged as a home guard in the year 2013 has been, the service of the petitioner who was engaged as a home guard in the year 2013, has been discharged with effect from discharge on the basis of the communication dated 5/4/2023 issued by the district commandant home guards without furnishing any valid reason or complying with the principles of natural justice. Hence this writ petition. Stop. Ms. Bora submits that similar writ petition raising similar issue in the form of WPC number 1438/2024 is pending before this court, and therefore, this matter be tagged along with the pending writ petition. Mr. C.S. Hazarika, learned government advocate Assam, appearing for the respondents, has prayed for 4 weeks' time to obtain instruction in the matter. In view of the above, NOM 4 weeks, since Mr. Hazarika has accepted notice for all the respondents. No formal notice, extra copies, list along with WPC source.
Item 20.
My lord, the petitioner was appointed as a field officer in the disaster and management of the revenue department. Though the period for service was for a year, he was appointed in 2017. From every year, the appraisal was there, performance appraisal was there. He always got A+, and that is above 90%. And the terms and condition of the appointment was that, though it was for 1 year, but 15 days notice was to be given for termination. And then, my lord, it will be terminated only in insubordination, misconduct, or non-performance. In thereafter, my lord, and all the rules and regulations of the state government will be applicable to the employees of the department. And my lord, is at page 40, your lordship will find that he was given A+ grading for appraisal of performance. That is in the year, for the year 23-24, review period, page 38. Review period, page 38.
It is he or she?
She, sorry.
Then you are saying he again and again.
She. She. My lord, I'm sorry. She.
Yes.
My lord, page 38, your lordship will find review period is 23-24. My lord, then he got A+. Then, my lord, in 2024, May 2024, a committee was formed where for every field officer for 10 minutes will be before the member, where 10 minutes, 5 minutes for computer, 5 minutes for interaction. Among 148 candidates, she was given only 59, 1 mark short of 60.
So she has been terminated.
Terminated. My lord, my only prayer at this moment, my lord, that stopgap appointment may not be given in that post. If it is vacant, my lord, let it remain vacant. If I succeed,
No. It will be any stopgap arrangement will be subject to further orders.
Because, my lord, if they appoint another, there need to be a
It will
multi-service.
be subject to further order in this writ petition. What is the problem?
Lord.
Mr. P.K. Roy.
Lordship, there is a provision for appeal in the.
Oh, we have seen what happens in the appeal. You enjoy your appellate power. What happens in this appeal?
Lordship,
Has
this
any
is-
order been ever interfered with in an appeal?
Lordship, I'm not on that lordship.
No, these are not efficacious remedy. We'll declare it very soon that these statutory appeals are just dead letters in the book. No government appellate authority has ever disagreed with an order passed by the original authority. This is just a method for buying time.
But this is governed by the contract only, lordship, and there is clause of termination and regarding the jurisdiction,
We'll
lordship.
examine the matter.
Yes, lordship. Then the jurisdiction is
Lordship.
also the civil court in here in Guwahati, lordship. It is there.
So read petition is barred.
Lordship, I'm not telling lordship, I'm not saying this. It's
Then-
my duty to point out lordship, I am placing before your
Thank you.
lordship.
Grateful. You seem to be a little annoyed.
No lordship.
Mr. P. K. Raju, learned counsel appearing for the writ petitioner, peruse the amendments made in the writ petition. Assailing the order of termination from service issued on 29/10/2024 on the grounds stated in the writ petition. The petitioner has approached this court by filing this petition. First, Mr. Roy Chaudhary submits that the service of the petitioner was terminated on completely erroneous ground and by ignoring her annual performance appraisal report. It is also the prayer of the petitioner that by way of an interim order, the respondents be restrained from filling up the vacant post, even on temporary basis, full stop. Resisting the above submission, Ms. M. Bhattacharya, learned additional senior government advocate, submits that this writ petition is barred due to availability of alternative appellate remedy. Moreover, the petitioner has also failed to make out any case on merit. Be that as it may, after going through the statements made in the writ petition, this court is of the opinion that the matter calls for examination, deeper examination, issue notice, return in 4 weeks. You are appearing for all the respondent numbers?
Lordship.
1 to 8, is it?
Yes, lordship.
1 to 8.
No, disaster management department. Yes, lordship, also district commissioner.
Yes, 1 to 8.
Yes, lordship.
Yes, 1 to 8.
1 to
Hence, no formal notice is required to be sent to the said respondent. Extra copy of the writ petition. Requisite numbers be furnished to Ms. Bhattacharya, learned additional senior government advocate Assam, so as to enable her to obtain instruction. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the remaining respondent by registered post with AD. Heard on the prayer of interim relief, the said prayer will be considered at an appropriate stage. However, it is made clear that any temporary appointment made against the vacant post shall be subject to further order that may be passed in this resolution.
Lordship.
Who is appearing in this case?
D. Borua is there. H. Borua, sorry, H. Borua.
We'll give him passover, little passover, see.
May I please, Your Honor? My lord, the last order may kindly be seen, my lord. Area remuneration with effect from, my lord, 1/4/2023 to till date has not been paid.
Our the issue of maintainability will be gone into at this stage of admission hearing. We have kept the issue of maintainability open.
Yes, lordship. So blessed.
Yes, yes, Mr. Mondo.
My lord, non-payment of arrears remuneration with effect from 1/4/2023 to till date, my lord.
Lordship, I have an instruction. There is a communication from the directorate to the CDPO lordship. And in the meantime, the updated instruction is that her current salary is released, lordship, and has been asked to the authorities to give them the for advance this releasing the ADR payment, lordship.
Let her obtain an updated instruction. Mr. M. Mondal, learned counsel, has appeared for the petitioner. Ms. M. Bhattacharya, learned additional senior government advocate, Assam, appearing for the state, submits on instruction obtained as per the order of this court to the effect that instructions effect that order for release of the current salary of the petitioner has already been issued. Stop. Insofar as the area salary is concerned, steps are taken for release of the same also after due verification.
Yes, let's submit the proposal, lordship, before the appropriate authority.
And a proposal has also been prepared and submitted accordingly. Ms. Bhattacharya, however, prays for 3 weeks further time to obtain updated instruction. Mr. D. Bhattacharya, learned standing counsel, AG, A&E Assam, is present and does not have any submission to make at this stage. On the request of Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government advocate Assam, this matter is directed to be listed again after 3 weeks as a fixed item.
Lordship.
Development.
Oblige your lordship.
Yes, yes.
Copy.
Yes,
Lordship, in this case, I have received instruction, we'll file our affidavit, Lordship.
that matter is still pending. Interim order, your client.
Enjoying it.
Alright, I had Mr. R. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the writ petitioner, Mr. B. Chakravarti, learned CGC appearing for the respondents submits that he has received instruction and be granted 10 days time to file.
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks time to file counter affidavit. On the request of Mr. B. Chakravarti, learned CGC appearing for the respondents, when do you want it? We'll give a fixed date.
Lordship.
Let this writ petition be listed again on 9th of December 2024 as a fixed item. Interim order passed earlier to continue.
Ablishment.
For orders item 25.
Steps, probably not taken steps.
None has appeared for the petitioner.
Lordship, the on prayer of council Eka Prakash, the item, the council is on leave. The matter may be adjourned for the day.
Which matter? Which item?
25.
Who is the counsel here?
Council is AK Mari, but
Let us come for orders. Let us come for orders.
orders.
No, just a minute, just a minute. NK Murray is on leave.
So MK Mari Junior is present.
Yes.
Yes, this Lordship. Lordship, we already taken these steps. Kindly allow for the interim order.
You have already taken steps.
Yes, Lordship.
When?
Yesterday itself.
Miss, your name please?
P. Hajong.
P. Hajong.
Yes, Lordship.
And at counsel for the petitioner submits that steps as per the order of this court had been taken yesterday only. That is, give the date. However, there is no reflection of the same in the office note. Mr.
I'm for the respondent 1, 2, and 3, Lordship.
Mr. S. P. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3, and Mr.
11, respond number 11.
Mr. C.K.S. Barua.
Lordship, Council AK Purka Yasta, them should be deflected.
You are for? 10 or 11.
Karbi Anglong.
What about the remaining respondents there?
They have to take steps, Lordship. Aims.
It's private one.
Are present.
On our aims.
In view of the submission.
I've
made by
already
the Petitioners'
communicated.
Council office to verify and list the matter again with appropriate.
Much appreciated.
Writing matter item 22.
None appears with the writ petitioner. Even on the second call made during the course of the day. As such, this writ petition stands adjourned for 2 weeks. That's all.